Breaking news comes from the world of K-pop, which immediately shocked the global entertainment world. BTS's two youngest members, Jimin and Jungkook, have officially completed their military service. The happy news was confirmed by Big Hit Music on Saturday morning South Korea time. According to the agency's official statement, Jimin and Jungkook have completed their entire series of military duties well and are now full-time. The two have been serving their military service together since December 2023, and now, after almost 2 years, they can finally return to civilian life. Soldiers around the world flooded social media with congratulations. The hashtags #WelcomeBackJimin and #WelcomeBackJungkook immediately dominated trending topics on Twitter, X, and Weverse in just minutes. Not only that, the moment of their return is said to be a big step towards BTS's full comeback after all the members have completed their respective military enlistments. As is known, Jin is the first member who has completed his military service in 2024, followed by J-Hope, Suga, RM, V, and now Jimin and Jungkook complete the last lineup. With the completion of all members of the state duty, this is the first time since 2022 that BTS can truly come together completely again. Big Hit Music said, "We ask that fans do not visit the release location for the sake of maintaining the safety and privacy of the members. Thank you for the wonderful support during their conscription period." However, it cannot be denied that the public spotlight is now on the biggest question. Does this mean BTS's comeback is getting closer? According to some Korean media reports, Big Hit and HYBE have already started preparing a major project for the group's comeback in mid-2026, right on the anniversary of BTS's 13th debut. Although there is no official confirmation, internal sources say that the members have started discussing a new musical direction and a possible world tour. Meanwhile, Jimin is reportedly planning to release a second solo album, continuing the success of Face, while Jungkook is said to be preparing a new international collaboration after the huge success of Golden. Not surprisingly, this moment felt very emotional for the ARMY. After years of waiting, now the hope to see BTS back on stage is no longer a dream. Jimin and Jungkook themselves also wrote touching messages on the Weverse platform. Jungkook says, "Thank you for waiting. I'll be back soon with better music and new energy." Jimin writes, "Thank you for your love and support that never stops. I miss you all so much." That brief sentence was enough to make fans' hearts melt and tears flow. Now, the world is looking forward to the next steps of the 7 men who have made modern K-pop history. BTS is not just a music group, they are a global phenomenon that carries a message of hope, love, and solidarity. With all of the members officially free to enlist, a new round of Chapter 3 BTS seems to be about to begin. ARMY, stand by. The new era of BTS is coming soon. A time of great struggle. Jimin and Jungkook began their military service in December 2023. The two were joined in the same unit under the South Korean Army. During the service, both were known as disciplined and humble soldiers. Some reports suggest that Jungkook was part of a special training battalion, while Jimin was active in his unit's internal social activities. Although they rarely appear in public, they occasionally give news through letters and short messages that the agency uploads to fans. For the Army, these 2 years seem very long. But now, all that waiting has finally paid off. Purple Heart Army celebrates with happy cries shortly after the official news was announced by Big Hit Music. Social media immediately exploded. The hashtags #Jimin is back, #Jungkook is free, and #BTS is coming immediately took trending positions in more than 40 countries, including Indonesia, the United States, and South Korea. Many fans uploaded reaction videos full of happy tears, reminiscing about BTS old moments before enlistment. A fan from Brazil wrote, "I waited 2 whole years just to see their smiles again. Today is the happiest day of the year." Even major media such as Billboard, Rolling Stone, to BBC Entertainment also reported the return of these two global idols. Emotional message from Jimin and Jungkook in a Weverse upload. Jimin wrote, "I still can't believe his military service is over. Feels like I just left yesterday. Thanks for waiting, Army." I want to see you all soon. Jungkook added, my time in the military taught me a lot about discipline and gratitude. I want to go back to singing, dancing, and greeting you with more mature music. The simple message immediately moved many fans and flooded the comments with congratulations. Signs of BTS's comeback are starting to show now. All eyes are on the next step. BTS's comeback in full. According to exclusive Korean media reports, all BTS members have started gathering at HYB's office to discuss the group's next project. Some sources say that BTS plans to launch a major reunion album in mid-2026, coinciding with the 13th anniversary of their debut. Big Hit Music has yet to provide an official confirmation, but an internal party said that BTS will soon enter a new chapter with more mature music and a stronger message. Some fans even noticed suspicious activity at HYB's studio, where some of the top producers like P-Dog, Slow Rabbit, and Supreme Boy were seen active again, raising suspicions that the recording process may have begun secretly. Globe showing Europe-Africa huge impact for the K-pop world. The return of Jimin and Jungkook was not only a joy for ARMY, but also shook the world music industry. Since the hiatus due to conscription, many new groups have emerged. However, BTS's popularity remained at the top. The members' solo albums, such as Suga's D-Day, V's Layover, RM's Indigo, and Jungkook's Golden, were all successful globally, showing how strong BTS's fanbase is even without group activity. Now, with the 7 members back together, music analysts are expecting a huge surge in the global K-pop industry. HYBE shares jumped 8% in just 24 hours after the announcement. Dove the end of waiting, the beginning of a new chapter after years of military service, solo projects, and group hiatuses. BTS is back as a whole. The fans are looking forward to not only new music, but also a historic moment, their first world concert after the draft, which is believed to be one of the largest musical tours in history. This moment isn't just about the return of 2 idols. It's symbolic of BTS's rise as a group that has grown, learned, and is ready to turn over a new leaf. ARMY around the world, united with one sentence full of meaning. Comeback is getting closer. According to some Korean media reports, Big Hit and HYBE have already started preparing a major project for the group's comeback in mid-2026, right on the anniversary of BTS's 13th debut. Although there is no official confirmation, internal sources say that the members have started discussing a new musical direction and a possible world tour. Meanwhile, Jimin is reportedly planning to release a second solo album, continuing the success of Face, while Jungkook is said to be preparing a new international collaboration after the huge success of Golden. Not surprisingly, this moment felt very